Guys, this is absolutely absurd what KSI just did here. He is now fighting one of his friends.
I'm seeing all these comments about the fight. The fight's happening on the 27th. I'm seeing these comments, especially Jake Paul, chatting shit. Mate, your brother's already got punched up by KSI, and now you want to get punched up too. Keep running your mouth, mate, and you'll see what happened to you. Come London, bro. It's easy to run your mouth up on social media, but real life, bro, I know you're not about this life, bro. We're from the streets here, bro. Yeah? Let me show you something right now. You think me and KSI are friends? You lot have lost the plot. We've done one song together. That's it. We don't speak. We follow each other. We don't speak. He ain't my friend, bro. He knows what he's done. And yeah, 27th, you're going to see me. I'm a madman. Watch.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
What's good, my little community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video of the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing lit tie. I already know what time it is. Now let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now guys, the F3 in the UK has reached astronomical proportions, as it seems that the class clown himself, Swarmz, has now dropped a diss track on KSI. And honestly, in the words of Castillo, it's not looking good, bruv.
Bonkers.
And we're gonna break this down in way more detail. But we already know what you gotta do. You just gotta like, comment, subscribe, keep up to date every time I drop a banger like this one. And hit that notey, because you ain't in the so you can be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, if you didn't already know, KSI is apparently now fighting Swarmz on the 27th of August after the person he was previously supposed to fight, Alex Wasabi, cancelled due to him having a concussion.
Why these niggas capping so hard?
Go watch the video I made on it. It breaks down the whole situation with him, Alex, and Jake Paul in way more detail. Of course, when it was announced that KSI was fighting Swarmz, everyone around the world completely lost interest in this fight because to people in other countries, Swarmz is pretty much a nobody. And even in this country, he's not really that guy. I'm just being honest.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Like, he hasn't had a hit in quite a while now. He's probably I'd say he's a C-list rapper in the UK right now. Maybe D-list, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then, on top of the fact that there's no real beef between him and KSI, on top of the fact that Swarmz has never fought in a boxing match before, all signs were pointing that this fight was going to be a complete waste of time. What has Swarmz done to change the status quo? Well, he's gone and dropped a full-on diss track on KSI. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's absolute garbage. Yeah, it do not matter. But sadly, I have to make these breakdown videos for you guys, so let's just get into the lyrics. So Swarmz starts off by saying, "Madman from the Leica song, and this ain't no Sidemen diss track. Bandana cause your hairline lift back. Your ex is a well-known bike like Ridgeback. Would've lost it to Logan Paul if he didn't move nuts and swing for your head back." So here he's saying KSI is always wearing that infamous bandana because his hairline's lifting back. Pretty cheeky bar there, I guess. X being a bike like well-known bike like Ridgeback is, of course, you know, the Ridgeback bikes in the UK. That doesn't really make sense, because if his girl is the bike, then that means that she's getting ridden by other people. So I get what he was trying to say there, but it doesn't really work. I get that that's the same, but the saying doesn't make sense. So it's not really Swarmz' fault, but I don't know. Unless niggas are riding girls, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's trying to call KSI's ex a hoe, basically.
And she wanna take this BBC and I ain't talking about one extra.
So then he says the thing about would have lost it to Logan Paul if he didn't move nuts and swing for your head, which is, of course, when KSI and Logan Paul were fighting in 2019, Logan got deducted 2 points for punching KSI in the head as he was already on the ground. So that's what he's referencing there. But then I have to bring up this video.
Mate, your brother's already got punched up by KSI, and now you want to get punched up too. Keep running your mouth, mate, and you'll see what happened to you.
So first Swarmz is saying that Logan Paul got punched up by KSI, and now he's saying that KSI would have lost if Logan Paul didn't get deducted points. So which one is it? Which then always leads me to believe that this fight is just a fake. I mean, we all know it anyway. It's just a fake beef. Like, there's nothing going on here. So I don't know why Swarmz is trying to make us seem like there's beef between these two, because there's obviously not. And even Stevie Wonder doesn't have to wonder that there's no beef between these two. I get it. You have to promote the fight and do whatever. But come on, man. If you're going to do that, then don't make slip-ups like this, because this was just disastrous.
Yeah, that's true. Now let's go back to my nigga on the floor.
Oh, then he also says, can't lie, you're going to lose this one. I suggest from now that you plan your get back. And then he repeats that verse again. Like that verse needed to be repeated. Lol.
LOL, I'm fucking dead.
He says, Jess, Kate, Olivia, JJ, which one gave you chlamydia? I know you're in your room wanking with your Nivea. I was taking shots like Syria. That first line, apparently KSI has had chlamydia before. It was revealed on the Sidemen, one of those Sidemen challenges. I'll put the clip here just so you can see.
Chlamydia.
Easy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You've had it.
Got me fucked up. You can suck my left nut.
He's obviously saying KSI was jerking off in his room, but then said he had chlamydia, which you can't get chlamydia from jerking off, or at least not from what I'm aware. So it doesn't really make sense, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I'm saying, man. This is just trash, but I'm going through it anyway. And then he says he was taking shots like Syria.
You're a donut. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. Dumb.
Now, I would hope that someone can be next to Swarmz to kind of let him know that comparing yourself pouring alcohol in your body to the war in Syria, probably not the best move. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just, you know, just an observation, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, like, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on a nigga finger, little bitch.
just saying. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
He then continues and says, I don't want to hear no he say, she say. I don't want to hear excuses. Man's been fighting for like 4 years and I still ain't seeing improvements. Running on plot like Chunks and Philly. Jake Paul, don't be silly. I can show you how we get down, my gritty. Yo, this is London City.
I don't know what kind of herb from Jamaica you've been smoking, but that is disgusting crap.
Yeah, man. Terrible. It's just not even worth breaking down. It's just terrible. It's just dumpster juice. It's just primary school raps. Okay, maybe not primary, secondary school, but I just... No, man. It's not it, man. Not it at all.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And I get he's dissing KSI, so it's not like he's got to come with some high-level, chip-level lyricism, but, you know, it's just... I'm just saying it for what it is. He then ends it by saying, don't say my name because I'm ruthless. Up, down, left, right, leave a man toothless. I'm a madman, they call me Judas. Knock man down, I'll leave this beat useless. Steady, ready, punch you up, then I'll punch up Deji. Do it Pontelli, less gone all jelly. Gave him one, I ain't talking about heady. Caution, caution. How many times have you had an abortion? Your girl left you. I don't get why you're talking. Wow, just a load of crap. What a load of crap. There's honestly not really much to break down there. He said he's going to punch up Deji, which is KSI's brother, and gave him one. I ain't talking about Heady. That's an extremely weak bar. I'll be very honest with you. That's a dead bar.
You a literate nigga. You can't read between the lines.
And the whole abortions thing, well, that's from the KSI Logan Paul 2 fight when they were doing the press conference in London. Apparently, Logan Paul mentioned that KSI had he was on his 5th abortion or whatever. And apparently, Deji said this previously in the past as well. So I guess that's low, kind of, but not really, because it's something we already knew. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just whack. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find some redeeming qualities about this song, but it's just bad. It's just not it. And then if I look at the visuals, are they really helping the Swarmz case of not trying to be corny?
I think not.
Probably not. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the diss track. Now, Swarmz, I have to say that I don't know what's happened to you over the years, but you've just become extremely corny, for loss of a better word. Like, it's not that guy anymore. Like, he's just not that guy anymore. And I actually used to rate your tunes. Like is a banger. I don't care what anyone says. So is Bally. Even Houdini can slap sometimes, I can't lie. You were having a very good run. But then you just started doing rubbish, like making 6ix9ine hairstyles and remixing Justin Bieber songs and dropping that However Do You Want It song, which is terrible. And it's like, come on, man. You're better than that. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do that. And it's one thing if you're sinking to the low depths and it's working for you. Like, it was working for 6ix9ine when he was doing all these shenanigans. But these antics you're doing, they're not working. Like, you haven't had a hit since Houdini, pretty much. So, and that's the same person that you're now fighting and claiming you're not cool with. So it just doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. But in the words of anyone,
it's a bit of a sticky one still.
But let me know if you about this in the comment section down below. What do you think about this whole debacle with KSI versus Swarmz? Do you think this beef is real? Do you think this beef is fake? You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subs. You already know what time it is. You can follow my personal IG at the only lit INT. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me in there, because what else are you doing for your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black. And if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing.